Yo guys, what's going on? It's Polo here. We're back with another video. Today we're doing something a little different. I decided to make a little roadmap. You guys have seen when like developers of games, they release a roadmap for a DLC and like kind of shows you like what's to come and stuff. So I made one for our basketball community. Basically, it's what we could expect after quarantine, what games are kind of confirmed, what games we're gonna see after quarantine, and yeah, just what we could expect. We got a few matches here, some confirmed, some not confirmed, and some just pure speculation. So yeah, let me know if I missed any, but let's get into the video. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Just do it right now so you won't forget. But okay, now let's get into the video. Okay, so I think one of the first matches we're gonna see for sure, it's gonna be from Flight. This dude's already in the gym. These were the actual basketball trainer. If you guys haven't seen this video, this dude is for real getting ready for June. But Flight is on here for a few matches. One of the first matches I think we will see from Flight is Flight versus Bronny. Without a doubt, I think it goes without saying that Bronny's gonna win. But I think we all want to see Flight do good. You know, he's representing all of the basketball community, and I hope he does good. I hope it gets close and all that. You know, seeing the clips of him in the gym today with the basketball trainer, he's not looking bad. I would assume after, you know, a month of no basketball and Flight himself being a little rusty, he's gonna miss some shots, and you know. But the dude was looking like a bucket in there. You know, unless he chopped it up and cut it up, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. The dude's looking nice. You know, he got a dunk going, and it's just his stamina is really low right now, but Flight, just eat healthy, bro, and you'll be good. You'll be good by June. But Bronny, like, bruh, it's LeBron's son. It goes without saying. I think Bronny's for sure gonna take this win. But Flight, I really want to see you do good and, you know, represent us good, and you know, I think it's gonna be one of the first games we'll see, hopefully. Another game that we'll see from Flight is against Los Polos. Yeah, this was due for a while. I think the announcement was during November, December, and they were due to play on January, I think, and then February came around. They haven't played then. And then COVID came around, so yeah, it's been due for a while. Los reacted to one of my clips, and I think it was his top 5 worst video list. He felt like he shouldn't have been on the same list as Flight, and it got him pumped to, you know, get ready to play Flight, and he seemed really excited to actually play him now. He even put, you know, he actually said on camera he'll put money on it. You know, they'll take money and stuff, a briefcase and all that. Without question, I think I had Los, you know, before quarantine, you know, to take the dub on this. But Los hasn't balled in a minute now. Now, Flight's been in the gym, and who knows if he'll stay in the gym even after June, after COVID. But I think if you give Los, you know, maybe a week or two in the gym, depends how much prep time Los has. I think I might have to go with Los with the dub on this one. But Flight's looking like a different player right now. Unless Flight gets stage fright and, you know, forgets his moves, but I think we know that Flight has the confidence in anything basketball related. It's gonna be close now. It's gonna be tough for sure, but I think I got Lewis still. Unless something changes with Flight, unless this dude gets plus 90 stamina and I don't know, plus 90 defense, then I think we're looking at a close one. Next matchup, we got one of your fan favorites, Your Rage. Now, realistically, I think Your Rage won't play even after Corona, you know, is done for at least, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but there's something wrong with his knee, and I don't know how many months, but realistically, I think his first game would be against Flight. Rage and Flight have history, you know. Rage started his YouTube about Flight, you know, they're cool now, but they have, you know, the intent to play each other in basketball. You know, Rage has called Flight, asking him if he thinks he's better than, you know, himself, if he's better than Rage, if Flight thinks he's a higher overall than Rage. And Flight confidently says, yes, I think I'm better than you. You know, I'm a few overalls higher than you. You know, a lot of people still haven't seen Rage's clips, and they don't really believe in him. You know, they don't think he's gonna be that much of a good player. I don't know, everyone has their opinion, but Your Rage, he will for sure take the dub in this one. There's no question about it, unless his knee gives out like mid-game. But yeah, I think it'd be Skunk for sure, or 11-0. 15-0, 21-0, whatever they're playing up to. Now, the only weakness I see in Rage is he says he'll get lazy on defense. You know, he'll just, and I did see that a lot in his clips. But Who knows if he's trying for sure, he'll still, he'll actually try or not. Rage said right now, not training, like not doing anything basketball. He's elite tier. If you guys didn't see my tier list, he'll put himself in the elite. But if he was, if he was playing basketball, if he was putting the time in, he would be in God tier for sure. So this dude has confidence too. Fly has confidence, but I think Rage would take this one easily. Staying on topic with Rage, we got one more match for him, but realistically too, I think if his first vid isn't with Flight, it's gonna be with his boy Scum TK. I think they would either do a duo game, them versus like 2 randoms, or against 2 YouTubers. Either of those situations I see happening, or maybe it'll be Rage versus Scum TK as their first video, But they definitely have talked about like teaming up and taking on, dropping off, YouTubers one by one. I don't know who they'll play. Maybe I don't know if they could get in contact with Cash and Mal. That would be a good game to watch, but they haven't said any names, so we could just assume they'll play anyone. So next up, we got pretty much a confirmed match. We got Marcellus versus Kenny. Now this happened because of my top 5 best dribbler list, and Cell got heated that Kenny was in a better spot than him. So he challenged him to a 1v1 game, 10k, and basically they agreed on it. I don't know about the cash part though. I don't know if it's 10k, if it's gonna be 10k, or if it's gonna change. Who knows? But we do know there's a 1v1 happening. Kenny might have to play the Backyard Legends first, and then play Cell as a boss. But this is gonna be a tough one. Kenny has talked about improving his defense, getting in the gym, but unless Kenny has been playing right now, I know Kenny has a hoop at home, but so does Cell. Who knows how much time everyone's gonna take before they play a game? But I think Cell would be a little bit more warmed up too. I might have to give this one to Cell. Cell's just a better player than Kenny in my opinion. But as an underdog, I want to see Kenny win. I always want to see the underdog win. So I think Marcellus would win, but I want Kenny to win. Who doesn't like a good underdog story? Next up, we got two hype members actually. Cash in his videos have said, while reacting to LSK being number 1 or whatever the situation was, he said he'll play LSK just so he could see how he could guard him. He'll know what the outcome would be, but he'll still play him. So I think a realistic match that we could see maybe is LSK versus Cash Nasty. LSK wasn't opposed to 1v1ing players. It seemed like in his reaction videos to my lists. He says most of the time people just don't want to 1v1 him, but Cash is down, and LSK, LSK's down for anything too. So I don't see why this wouldn't happen. Obviously, I think I'm gonna have to go with LSK on this one. LSK's just too tall. LSK's a better, just a better player. He's a better shooter. Defense, defense could go either way just because they play different, positions. He's a rim protector. Cash is like a perimeter defender. But it would be interesting to see how Cash would try to guard LSK, if he tried to rip him before he goes up, if he tried keeping LSK on the perimeter more than going down the post. LSK doesn't really, back down, he just fades away. But I don't really know if we'll see this happen. It could happen just because they've mentioned it, but I don't really know if it'll happen. But it's just one of the possible games that we could see after quarantine. Sticking with Cash, I think we're gonna see a comeback from Cash and Mal. I think I don't recall where, but I think I remember seeing Cash ask Mal if he's ready after quarantine. I can't remember if it was a tweet or if it was or he actually talked about it on video. I do remember seeing it though. So who knows who they'll play? They didn't really say any names neither. So, but like I said, I'm just saying, Rage and TK, they're looking for a game. Cash and Mal, they're looking for a game. Cash maybe isn't the biggest Rage fan, but we could just put that all aside when we're playing basketball and just play basketball, Going back to LSK though, another possible match we could be seeing. Someone said that this has been hyped up, but I haven't seen this anywhere. But LSK versus AJ Lepre. AJ also hopped on the, making your list type of video. Nothing wrong with that, I love how everyone's on the wave. That's amazing. But they both are on elite god level talents on our in the community. But it would make sense for both of them to play each other since they both have high level skills. They're both talented. LSK says he doesn't like wasting his time on people that just aren't good. So AJ is no exception. This dude is a college player. He'll give you buckets. He'll give you defense. This just came in my head. Maybe we could see LSK versus Tanner Morgan as well. You know, Timo is about 6'9", 6'10". You know, also a fantastic, you know, elite type player. LSK could play him as well. Between these three, we could see something happen. Okay, so another duo team we had was Kick Genius versus Devontae and DC Heat. But apparently DC Heat, you know, fractured his spine. So I don't, that's obviously not going to happen anytime soon. But after the lists that were going on, Kick Genius, they looked hyped. They looked ready for a comeback. They're in the gym right now. And, you know, they look as good as ever. But who knows who they'll play. So we got 3 duos in, you know, matchmaking right now. Rage and TK and Cash Him Out, Kick Genius. So, but for sure expect a video from them after quarantine's done. Now the last one, this one is just, you know, I'm just throwing out ideas. We could see Devontae Frigo playing LSK as well. Devontae Frigo versus AJ, or Devontae Frigo versus Tanner Morgan. I think these 4, when you see some type of 2v2 or some type or a 1v1 between any of these 4, AJ and Timo already 1v1, so excluding them of course. But these are 4 of the best players in the basketball YouTube game, so why not, you know, set up a match, and you know, it would be an entertaining game to watch. So let me know if I missed any games, guys. Let me know if you guys have any speculations of what we could expect. Leave them down in the comments below. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Like it so, you know, I could know if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Do it right now so you won't forget. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Another video kind of like this, or another list. So just comment them down below. And until next time, peace.